I'm not a really big fan after a whole racing career of driving myself to be driven by other people, especially when they're called Matt Powers. So, all right, that's a good start, isn't it? Matt, thank you so much for this very, I didn't call an Uber, but you're here.
Yeah.
So you're going to take me for a ride. Let's go and do it.
Let's go.
So everybody, Matt Powers. You're a drift champion. It's what you do, but you also do the movies. Tell us all about that, because I mean, it takes a lot of precision. Drifting is a far more accurate sport than most people realize, right?
Yeah, I mean, it looks out of control. It looks crazy, but it's all about just having it totally under control on that limit. You know, doing filming and stuff like that. I drive a lot of factory vehicles, and I can tell you that this is one of the most fun factory vehicles, and I want to show that to you right now.
Okay, well, I'm going to put on a seatbelt, just so you know.
Safety.
Safety first. Now, I'm looking for grab handles, because I'm going to put my hands in the cup holder and on the door there. I am ready for this. So what are we going to do? Is this what the general public are going to be able to experience?
Yeah, so this car is very lightly modified. You know, we have a little e-brake just kind of as a backup if something were to go wrong. But for the most part, this is a totally factory car. You can go drive it, race it exactly, you know,
as
anyone can do this as long as you have the
skill. Well, let's go and do it. I am completely ready.
All right.
All right. Okay, that was a good start. It does certainly have some grunt off the line, doesn't it? Oh, yes. Can you imagine if this was a first date? It wouldn't really be a promising start, would it? Wow, look at it. Very sensitive to throttle in terms that you can balance it right on the edge.
Yeah, the long wheelbase, and it really lets you use all the steering angle that the car has stock. So it just lets you kind of hang it out there.
It gives you the ability to really have a little stability during what is an unstable moment. Okay, we kick the little...
Start here a little bit.
Now, one thing I am going to point out is these are not Matt's tires. But we are on Michelin Pilot Sports, which the Stinger GT comes standard with.
Yeah.
And how many sets are we going to go through today?
We're going to go through a lot. And we're actually going to go for a little 5-minute ride along.
Okay.
And we're definitely going to need a new set as soon as we're done, because this thing just kills tires. Twin turbo, it just lets you do whatever you want.
But I love it. Very difficult, by the way, for a car from slow speed to break traction unless it has the right horsepower.
Oh, yeah.
Now we have 365 horsepower and 376 foot-pounds of torque. I love this. I'm just like chilling out. In fact, I should have bought my Starbucks. Why didn't I? Okay, wow,
Give
that's
these
very
guys
good.
a little love over here.
Wow. I've also got to point out something funny, that the nav is not knowing what on earth is going on. Oh, great. The crowds are certainly starting to come and watch what we're doing. Anytime there's a lot of... Okay, nicely done. Anytime there's a lot of smoke and noise, at SEMA, fans gravitate.
Oh yeah, I mean, anyone can just come check this out. And you're here, you're checking out all these cars parked all day. Then you can come here and check this out. You can, you know, get a ride along, you can drive it.
Okay, I want to ask you something. I never really knew. What is the Scandi flick? What is the Scandinavia? Oh, we just did it, right?
I'll do one for you right now.
Do it for me right now.
That is basically just, we're going to weight shift one way and just kind of use that to help it turn in, and then boom. So we turn in one way, we turn out the other way, and that just helps the car get a little bit of oversteer. Just the weight balance.
All right. And then what about flicking it the other way? That's when you just catch it, right?
That's just a transition. So this car is actually really good at that because of the wheelbase and the nice
just
steering.
like that. Nice. So
So
you've been driving the public already today. We just kicked it off, but you've had some, I'm not going to use the word crash test dummies, but you've had some SEMA attendee dummies. What has been their reaction to the car?
Oh, they really liked it. They get to experience this car, but they get to experience some awesome drifting, which they don't always get to. They don't always get to check out. So everyone's excited. I'm excited to share it with them. And you right now.
I'm so not normally the person that does this. Woohoo! Okay. That is absolutely fantastic.
Should we try a 360?
Yeah, let's do a 360. Okay, that's what we really need to
come around.
Hold on a second. I'll tell you what I'm going to do. This is going to be on social media later. Okay,
You
do
ready?
a 360.
Here
Let's
we
do
go.
that.
We'll do it right over
I'm gonna actually film while we're doing this.
Stinger 360.
Nice. Did everyone get that? Okay, that's funny. Woo.
All right, some good
That
stuff.
pass. Okay, give me
Let's
one
go,
more. Give me one more little donut to end off.
All right, we'll just kind of wave to the fans.
There we are. We're getting this.
And,
Wow, I have sweat running down my face.
Yeah, it's hot out here.
I had fruit for breakfast. Okay, let's go and do it. Wow, it's like Matt's victory lap here. That's funny. Okay, one last little
What do you want? You want
a little donut
360?
right here,
All right.
and then we're going to line up because I want to talk about the car.
Okay.
Well, I hope everyone at home is hearing the noise here. It's so cool. All right, here we go. Nicely done. Love it on the power. Woo! Oh my goodness. Okay,
James,
let's
have
jump
a
out.
wonderful time, and I will see you after.
It's been a pleasure.
Perfect. So off you go. It's going to be a very much a... And listen, when he starts yelping like a baby seal looking for its mother, just go faster.
How come I knew he was going to say that?
I'm gonna be like, yeah, man, you sound the same way that Justin did.
Well, we do have the same last name, so brothers from another mother. All right, Matt,
All
what
right,
are we
you
going to
ready?
do here? Are we going to go fast?
Yeah, we got the traction control off.
All right.
And,
I feel like I should feel like I'm on a roller coaster here. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. There's cement over there. Okay, you handle it. Are these tires made of plastic or something? Because,
that's just all the power.
wow, unbelievable. I mean, I got to be very candid with you. I was, that was a good one. That was a good one. I remember when we talked about this back at headquarters about 4 or 5 months ago and said, how cool would it be? And now, I'm living it. And guess what? It's cooler than I thought. Oh! All right, my chiropractor's going to have a word with you, my friend. Fantastic. So it seems like it's pretty easy to do this with. I know you're incredibly well skilled. Oh! Give it all. I love that. I love the fact that this is a almost stock car, too, isn't it?
Yeah.
Very little modification. In fact, I've drifted into two in my neighborhood, but
Yeah.
the neighbors weren't very pleased with me, so I only did it once. Not like this.
Show you some transitions.
Yeah, I like that whip. That's the way. That's the way.
The camera.
Okay, I thought I had the coolest job in the world. No, you do. You do.
We do right now.
Okay, we do. I like your style. Oh, there's cement again. Not a problem. Why am I concerned? The man's professional. Oh, Kia Stinger is going to sting SEMA. I think, not to, make a bad cliche, but I think that might be true.
Yeah, we'll give you a
All
little
right.
360 action.
What are you doing? Oh, 360. All right. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, do it right in front of Justin. Make him have to change his pants again. Oh, yeah. You've done it again, sir.
Yeah. I think we may just stop right here.
I think,
How do you feel?
I think we gave it, okay, I'm going to have to change my pants. now, too.
Okay.
Okay, then.
Okay.
Oh,
I don't know what to say.
I tell you
I've
what.
said it all.
Thanks for coming along.
Do you know how close I was for a minute to walking into the middle and having you go around me, and then I realized that you were in the car as well. So that would have been a bad influence.
do it.
We could do it, right?
we finish it off?
Yeah, well, we'll see what happens. Maybe that's another piece of social media. I could hear you yelping and screaming, and it really is fun. It really is dynamic, isn't it?
It's as if the tires are made of, I said to this, like plastic. It just rolls around there with such control. I mean, the engineering in this car is
Yeah.
real.
Yeah.
It's not just for fun. And that's what's fun about this. And I was telling him also that in all my time driving this car around Southern California, guys in later model BMW M3s, STIs, Evos, they're the ones that are noticing this car because it's in there. We just proved it.
Yeah.
Certainly did, and you also have the shirts to match my car.
Yeah,
my
yeah.
car color.
Your car.
So Matt, you're going to be doing this all week. How do people come along here? How do they get to be a part of this? Where are we?
Yeah, so we're right here at SEMA. We're right across the street from the main entrance.
We're part of the show. Anyone can just come in, get a ride along, you know, sign a little waiver and grab a helmet and get in. We're giving 3 at a time ride-alongs. There's also an autocross experience where you can actually drive the car yourself. That's really cool. Yeah. So yeah, we'll be here all week through Thursday, and then Friday we'll be participating in SEMA Ignited, which is going to be an awesome show as well.
Yeah.
So
how is it to be drifting with 3 people in the car, though? Does that, I mean, that's a lot of weight. Does it make a big difference to the drive?
You can notice it a little bit, but it's not, you know, it's not bad. You can, it's a little adjustment, but you know, it's not a big deal. It handles it.
He's the guy for the job, obviously.
By Thursday, the weight load will go up a little. 4 days in Vegas.
Yes,
now,
for
this
sure.
is very exciting. You said it. It's really resetting the brand. It's a rewiring of the brand.
Yes.
It's very hard, I said at the beginning, to stand out at SEMA. There are so many extraordinary vehicles with thousands, hundreds of thousands of man-hours, but there are very few opportunities to participate. And I think that's what's very special about this Stinger drifting experience.
Yeah, well, I told him, we were back at the headquarters about 5 months ago, and I had spent a lot of time at the car, did a little drifting myself, and I said, you know, let's take that to SEMA. We can't do that in a Kia Soul. Yeah. We can't do it in a Sportage, but we can do it in this. And there was a lot of people inside the company. Kia's a pretty conservative place. A lot of people were like, I don't know. And I said, I kept pushing it. And yeah, I think I'm glad I pushed it. Let's just say that.
Well, I think they made the right decision in every way. Thanks so much, Matt. That's great. And you can actually check him out online. He's got he's very active on social media, and of course this week we'll be posting things all through. And James, it's just great having you here. We have seen each other all over the world.
Mr. Bell, we've done some crazy things.
Bell,
we need more time.
Or
maybe
more
not.
time in this. So remember, follow along all week. Kia here in the States are going to be very active on social media. You can follow along. It is hashtag Stinger Experience.
That's right.
So definitely participate. I hope you enjoyed the broadcast. And if you are anywhere near Las Vegas this week, you have to come here. And if not, well, I'm sure they're going to be coming to the streets near you soon. This is Justin Bell live in Las Vegas for the Kia Stinger Experience. Thanks for watching.